Hello, it's Ashley here from Paper&Twine. I am sorry about the poor lighting. I've tried to switch things around a bit, but I'm still getting shadow. It is dark, I haven't got very good lighting, so I apologise for that. I have come on to show you what I have made for the Valentine mailbox swap hosted by Jessica Marvel and Lesley Bromfield on Lesley's Facebook group, which is Paper Crafting and Swaps, is it? I'm not sure, but I'll link both of their YouTube channels down below. And for this you had to make a mailbox. My lid won't stay closed. Oh, it has just now, but yeah. And I didn't have any Valentine's paper, so I got a digital kit on Etsy. If I can find the link, I'll put that down below. It was £1 something for 6 sheets, and I liked the kind of watercolour effect. And I've used 3 different papers on here and gone around the edge in a dark pink Sharpie pen. So you had to make that. You had to make a card. I have shown this on my video last week. I'm not sure when this is going up, but it's Hilary from Pink Bubble Cards Alphabet Challenge. She pulled out H for heart, and I've killed 2 birds with 1 stone. So that's the card that I've made. I won't say anything else about it. If you want to know a little bit more about it, go back and watch that video. But I'm quite pleased with that. As I say, I just need to make an envelope. Then you had to make 2 lots of embellishments and an envelope with ephemera. So 2 lots of 4 embellishments. This is the first one that I've made, and I've made a little wallet to put them in, tied up with seam binding. And this is my little, oh, it's just got caught on there. This is my little first lot of embellishments. I've used scraps of the paper that I've decorated the mailbox in, and I've made this kind of little pocket. And on the back, I've got some Tim Holtz photo booth dolls on some handmade paper. And then inside each of these are some altered jigsaw pieces. So I've painted these with white acrylic paint, and then done my acrylic block kissing technique with Kitsch Flamingo and Picked Raspberry Distress ink. And then I've layered up little bits of collage paper and napkins, and I've just put a little dangle. These all spell love, but L is also for Lesley. So that's the first jigsaw piece. It says embrace. I'll put these in off camera because we'll be here forever otherwise. Treasure. Capture. And I think that says art. And I've just doodled around the edge of these. Quite enjoying my doodling. I'm nowhere near as good as Woolly Steph. And then it says, your tender heart, this heart of mine, fell in love with her at once. So we'll pop those back in there in a minute. As I say, it ties up with some seam binding. The next lot of embellishments I've made, I've made another little wallet. This is kind of different dimensions, but it's the same paper. I haven't embellished the back of this because the paper's really pretty on its own. And I've made some tags. So I've distressed the tags with, I think it was Tattered Rose and Milled Lavender. I thought it picked up really nicely on the colours of this paper. And it's little bird pieces with layered up with, again, some handmade paper and a little button and the seam binding. So they're all birds with their Latin names, all layered up with a little button embellishment. And again, I'll tie that up off camera. And then the final thing you had to do was an envelope with ephemera. So I've made this kind of pocket out of a sheet of 12 by 12, and it's got a little secret journaling spot there, which I think is quite cute. So I made a little closure there. And then there's all kinds of ephemera in here. There's a jigsaw piece that I made recently. And then there's a little bit of old book paper, journaling tags, all kinds of different ones, some photo booth dolls, and some paper left over from the pocket, from an envelope that I made for something else. So that is what I am sending. I've got to package this off and get it in the post so it gets to Lesley for Valentine's Day. I've been very busy, but I have had fun doing this. So thank you very much for watching. I will be back soon. Take care, everybody. Bye now. So if you're still with me, go and get a coffee. It is the 15th of February now, and this arrived yesterday from lovely Lesley Bromfield. I'll leave her channel linked down below. So this is my Valentine's mailbox swap from her. I know that she's received mine. She got it on Saturday, and she's put some pictures on Instagram and Facebook, I think. And I think she liked what I made, so I'm just going to cut in here. And yeah, I was too tired when I got in from school yesterday, and I'm battling a cold, so yes, I didn't open it yesterday. I thought I'd leave it till today. I feel worse today. It's a good job I'm not in school. And it is a really horrible day, ladies and gentlemen. It is pouring with rain, and I've got a lot of crafty jobs to do, and for the first time in ages I don't want to do them, but I'm going to battle on for a couple of hours, I think, get some jobs done, and be able to tick them off my list. And then I might have a rest in front of the telly this afternoon with my feet up and my knitting. Right, so we've got that out of its box, and I'm just going to, there's an address on this inner box, so I'm just going to take it off screen. She spelt my name on the box wrong, bless her. A lot of people do. So I hope everybody is well. I know I haven't been around much. I've just been so busy. There's lots of stuff going on, and of course I'm working these 3 days a week, and Saturday morning still, so it is busy. Right, let's have a look. So this is what is inside. I'm going to lift it out, try not to show any addresses, and that'd be a useful box for sending off things in. Oh, that's lovely. So we've got some heart napkins for napkin art. I hope you all had a nice Valentine's Day. We didn't really do anything. Mr. Paper&Twine plays badminton on a Monday night, so he went and did that as usual. And I had a lonesome dinner for one, which was very lovely actually, and watched 3 episodes of Holby. I'm way behind. I love Holby and Casualty. And to put it into context, it's a good job they've like got 60 episodes or whatever on iPlayer, because I'm a year behind. Enough wittering, Ashley. People don't want to hear you witter. So lovely napkins, thank you, Lesley. And then we had to make a little mailbox, and oh my word. So my mailbox, as you will have seen at the start of this video, was very plain, and I put my things all inside the mailbox, but Lesley, bless her, has stuffed this chocker full. Oh, that's just fallen off. I'll be able to do some surgery and stick that back on. But look at this, bling and glitter and tulle and felt, and it's what we expect from Lesley, isn't it? That she is really the queen of 3D makes. Her and Jessica Marvel, and all of her embellishments. We've got a lovely little pom-pom with googly eyes, some flowers, all these little hearts here with text me, my girl, my hero, honey. And that's the back. And yeah, I'm glad actually that her lid is not closing either. Mine kept popping open, but the reason hers isn't closing is because it is chocker stuffed with things. I'm going to pop that to one side. I think it might be air dry clay. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It might be foam. I don't know, perhaps you can let me know, Lesley. I'm intrigued by that. Little pom-pom and pearl trim around here. And we'll take things out and have a look at them. Oh my word. Gosh, oh my word, you've been so generous. I feel really mean now. There's so much in here. So much in here. And of course I had my Valentine's box from Lesley not so long ago. Was it at the end of January, beginning of February, which was just like a random. So this was at the front, so we'll open this first. Handmade envelope. Look at the little know me with love coloured in. It might be a pre-bought topper, or it might be stamped and coloured, I don't know. I like in the little faux stamp there. Lovely paper on the envelope. Let's have a look and see what's in here. It's so exciting. Oh, I'm sorry I've not been able to save that, but oh, this is full of embellishments. I'm not going to get them all out, but we've got lots of hearts and arrows and things, so those can go in my embellishment pot. Aren't they lovely with the glitter on? Really like that. Loads in there, aren't they lovely? So that's a really nice die actually, with the partial heart to look like they're, you know, overlapped. That's really nice. There's loads to be playing with there. Loads to be playing with. We'll pop that there. This might be a card, I don't know. Love is sweet. And she did this before for me, these little love hearts coloured in. I think that's pencil. Another little know me. Love is sweet. And another handmade envelope. She's used red tape to stick this down very strongly. Oh my word, that is strong. Oh, and we've got all these little embellishments. So they feel like clay, but they also feel like foam. And it's got call me, be mine, honey. These will be really useful for pocket letters and things like that. So thank you for that, Lesley. What else have we got? Where to go next? Oh, this is a nice one. This has got a lovely faux stamp on as well. 14th of February. Happy Valentine's Day. Beautifully made envelope again. Oh, and it's reversible paper with the others. Yes, the others are reversible papers as well. So that envelope is the reverse of this envelope here. Oh, sorry for my snuffling. I have done a COVID test because we've got a friend coming who's vulnerable, and I'm going to stay out of his way anyway. But yeah, I haven't got COVID. Oh, this looks like it could be the card. Life is better with you. Well, look at all those layers. So we've got the washi tape. We saw that on the previous gift that Lesley sent me. It reminds me of the Emma Bridgewater hearts. Impensi, amor. So we've got love in different languages, and then the spotty red paper. These little hearts here, layered up. Hi Ashley. Oh, it doesn't say Ashley. Hi, thank you for swapping with me. Hope you have a great day. Crafty hugs and love, Lesley. It was a quiet Valentine's, Lesley, but it was lovely, and I like the buttons. I love my buttons. That is so sweet. And then there's more. There's still more. Oh, I think Lesley's a Stampin' Up demonstrator as well. So I think this is a Stampin' Up punch, which I'm tempted to get actually. Oh, hey, hot stuff. I love the little shape and the strawberry. That's so cute, isn't it? Drink. This one is us on us. I think that's got stuck to there. These are interesting. We've got a couple of tags there. And then this is stuffed with embellishments. You've been mega generous. And again, these kinds of things would be really good for quick cards and pocket letter swaps. These are nice. They're like little gumball gumdrop sweeties. I love you from my head to tomatoes. So I said that was a strawberry, it's a tomato. Yes, of course it is. That is so sweet. I bet that's stamping up as well. That's the kind of thing that they like to do, isn't it? Little flag. Hey, hot stuff. I love that. It's so cute. Hey, hot stuff. And then these must be the chili peppers. Really, really sweet. And then love. And then there's one more in here, which is another hey, hot stuff. Those are so cute. They've really brought a smile to my face on this wet, miserable morning. The only saving grace is that it isn't very cold. That's lovely. Gosh, there's so much stuff. I don't know where to go next. I think we'll do this. Oh, it's such a shame to rip this paper. I suppose I could have used a scalpel and opened at the top, but never mind. Oh, now then, what have we got here? Oh, we've got some little toppers from Hobbycraft. Those are lovely. And of course, if you don't want them to be red, you could always paint them with gesso or white acrylic and recolour them. And these ones that are white, you could recolour, and you could thread some embroidery thread through those little punched holes. That'd be quite sweet, wouldn't it? Those are lovely. And then we've got more here that are the plain ones. Oh, those are so lovely. And they're the kind of thing that I would use as well. Yeah, that's given me ideas. Thank you, Lesley. That's really generous of you. And then we've got Sweetheart. This looks like it might be an ATC. I hope Barry's looking after you. I'm hoping to film a Barry update tomorrow, which will go up on Thursday. I'm hoping to. Look, there's the little gnomies. Oh, that is so sweet. Their little noses touching. Their gnomey noses touching. Oh. Oh, and I've got some more washi tape. That's a good way of gifting it to somebody, isn't it? That's lovely. Thank you. And then we've got a little envelope here. Gosh, more little die cuts. And she's written on all of them. Say yes, my hero, sweet, honey, BFF. Oh, and again, those would be nice to put in pocket letters. And what a cute little envelope that is. I don't think I've ever made an envelope that small. That is so cute. And then we've got another one with the love hearts on the front. Oh, maybe Lesley's got the mini envelope punch board. Little tiny hearts. Oh, you must have the patience of a saint to die cut or punch all these out. Oh, those are so sweet. Really lovely colours as well. That's interesting. Reminds me of that fabric that you get in fabric shops for dance costumes. So that is my swap from Lesley. You've been very generous. I feel really mean now in comparison, but I think you can see that our styles are very different, and as I say, she did enjoy what I sent, I think, so that was lovely. Thanks once again. Now, while I'm on, I have had some happy mail over the last couple of weeks and some prize winnings, so I'll take the opportunity to show you that now, and I'm sorry it is turning out to be quite a long video. But the first thing I won was Hilary from Pink Bubble Cards, the January draw for her alphabet challenge. So everybody who enters into Hilary's alphabet challenge, which again I'll leave linked down below, she pulls a winner at the end of each month. If you've taken part, she adds your name to the list, and I won the first month, and it came in this sweet box. Lovely tape, that, isn't it? That's right up my street. And we've got a beautiful card. I think she made this as part of her alphabet challenge, actually, and it's a It's a trifold card. Hello Ashley, congratulations on being my first winner of the alphabet challenge. I hope you like the wee things enclosed, and thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Crafty hugs, Hilary. Hilary's such a lovely, meticulous crafter. Look at this. Is it a crane? I think it's a crane, isn't it? And these umbrellas. So I think she used this stamp on U is for umbrella. And again, we've got the image on the front. Really simple idea, but very, very effective. So that'll be going up on my shelf in a minute. I need to have a change around of my cards. And then this came beautifully wrapped with ribbon as well. But I have looked inside already. And there's lots of stuff in here. So I've got a pencil, which will go straight in my pencil pot. It needs sharpening. It says be kind on it. That can go there. Actually, I'm going to put it in the one on the windowsill. I've got a mug on the windowsill with the pens in that I got in my Penmas. And then I've got a little envelope, little loaded envelope. And I love this idea. It's kind of 2 pockets. Well, actually, it's 4 pockets because you've got a double. And I've got some bling, which is always very useful. This gorgeous purple tissue paper. And these are just to die for. So it's a little metal frame. You can put any picture behind that and then adhere that. That is lovely. Really love that. Then this, I mean, it's modern, but it has the feel of being a vintage metal piece, doesn't it? And then you've got a gold frame. Very delicate. And then this kind of knot. I wonder if Hilary tied that herself. I don't know. But those are just so delightful. I particularly like this one. Really like that. So we'll wrap those back up in their little bit of tissue. Not very neatly. I wonder if you can hear the rain outside. It is awful. Then in this pocket here, I've got a little bag with some sequins in and the kind of coppery colours. Those are really unusual colours. I like those very much. I think they'll be really, really nice for my art journal pages and mixed media art. These are like little washers, aren't they? They're lovely. Very unusual. Then we've got another little packet wrapped up in tissue. And it's like a key ring holder, or you could make it into a dangle for a pocket letter. So that will come in handy as well. Because I've received lots of stuff recently and I haven't sent anything out for a little wee while. So yes, I need to get sending some things out. It's just life's getting in the way at the moment. And then there's a lovely little notebook. She knows I like cats. There's a grey one there, look. Perfect ideas. And these books, this size of book is always really useful for knitting projects, jotting down ideas, just having in your handbag. And yeah, I like going into kind of art gallery type places and jotting down ideas of things that I like to have a try at myself at home. So there's that. And then there's this postcard. Today's moment of self-reflection. Focus on the taste and texture when you eat your next meal. Well, I tell you, I am feeding a cold. My secret diary of a cereal diet is going to be rubbish this month. I've had an almond croissant and a cinnamon whirl this morning, and it is 11:30. Yeah, I'm definitely feeding a cold. I want all the nice things in the world. But Hilary, thank you so much for that. And tomorrow I will be uploading my next entry into the Pink Bubble Cards Alphabet Challenge. The next thing that I've got, I received this a little while ago, at the beginning of the month, from one of my lovely subscribers, Kath S. And it came in this lovely pink bubble bag with this washi tape here that's got little stars cut out of it on the hexagons. That is really, really lovely. And she very kindly, just keep that piece of paper in case I need to hide another address. She very kindly, it was wrapped up in this beautiful tissue paper. She gifted me an old copy of Alice in Wonderland. And Children's Classics 1948. First published in this edition, Children's Classics 1948. Doesn't say when this particular one was printed, but look at this image here. Isn't that lovely? And she thought that I would like this. That is amazing. In fact, I must look when I next go to my dad's. He's got a really big, thick hardback book. I know it's red. And I think it's the complete works of Lewis Carroll. And when I was little, I used to sit on his lap at bedtime before I went to bed, and he'd read me a chapter of Alice in Wonderland and Alice Through the Looking Glass. And this is both of those books. But of course, he wrote quite a lot of poetry, didn't he, Lewis Carroll? So that is really lovely. There's not many illustrations inside the book, but there are some. So Kath, that was incredibly generous of you to send me that. And of course the tissue paper won't be going to waste. And she made me a card. She has the most amazing washi tape. And everything is just presented so nicely. And I love her handwriting. And look at this. This is such a beautiful card made with all of these postage stamps, and they're all quite old. East African Safari Rally, Tanzania, Uganda and Kenya. My husband would be interested in that because he lived in Uganda for a few years when he was a small child. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I'll just bring it a bit closer for you. And she says, look at this inside this washi tape. Hello Ashley, this is just a follow-up to my thank you email. I am enclosing my battered copy of Alice in Wonderland. I know you like everything to do with Alice and thought you may wish to cut this up to use in your creations. If it is no use to you, feel free to dispose of it in any way you wish. I won't be disposing of it. Thanks again for your thoughtful gift and for your absolutely wonderful YouTube videos, and of course for being you. Lots of love, Kath. Look at that beautiful writing. I love it. And she always has gorgeous pens. Isn't that beautiful? So Kath, thank you so much for your thoughtful gift. I'm very appreciative. The next thing to show you in my happy mail, I entered a giveaway on Paper Ink Stamp. Jessica, she's one of my fellow winners for Card Maker of the Year, and she had some designs in this magazine, and she subscribes to the magazine, and so she was giving several magazines away that she's done designs for recently, and I don't subscribe to this or buy this magazine, so I entered the giveaway for this and won. And yes, I've had this a little while now. 10% off, huge savings on Ranger. I might have to look at that because you know I like my Ranger products. But there's some really nice floral stamps here, and I absolutely am a sucker for a pansy. I love a pansy. So I can see some uses for this already, and Pink Fresh is a lovely brand, isn't it? So thank you, Jessica, for that. And then I entered a giveaway on Lavallin's channel. She's moving house, and I won one of the things that she was giving away. I think there were some journals and there were some albums, and I won this Welcome Baby Girl album. And this is really fortuitous actually, because one of my knitting buddies is expecting a baby in March, and she knows it's a girl, so I may well gift this to her. So have a quick little flick through. Beautiful, beautiful papers. I think this is first edition. I don't know about this. This might be a digital paper, but the colours on it are so lovely and soft. And she's just put inside, sorry for the delay in sending, Liz. It really is no bother, Liz, at all. I received it in good time. It was absolutely fine. And I do believe that this is first edition paper, judging by the texture on it. So you've got a flippy uppy flappy. This is definitely first edition because I've got the boys version. So you can have that like that. So you hide that, or you can have that like that. I am in awe of people who make albums like this. And you've got a little tuck spot there. I do love this paper. And you've just got a page there to mount, a pocket, a flippy uppy, magnetised, and you've got a pocket. Gorgeous, delicate papers. And you've got a tuck spot here. That's definitely first edition because I've got that in the boys, and that I had as well in the boys. Really lovely. Look at all these little tuck spots. And just a little bit of glitter. Such attention to detail and so patient. And then, oh, I love the sound of a magnet, don't you? Reminds me I need to get some bigger magnets because the ones I've been using are too small for a lot of the things I want to do. And then you've got like a waterfall here. So you've got your space to mount your photos, and you could journal there or add another photo. That goes over like that. I love it, love it, love it. Oh, what I might do is just add some tags. You've got a pocket in there as well. So I might add some journaling tags. This is such a gorgeous paper. I really like that. Liz, I know you're very busy and you're unlikely to be watching, but I would like to know what that paper is because I like it very much. And then you've got another flippy downy pocket and the back page. Yeah, it's just covered, but that is so lovely. Such a lot of work has gone into that, and I hope Liz won't mind me passing it on to somebody who is welcoming a baby girl into their family, because I think it's going to be a while till I get any grandchildren or anything like that. What else have we got? I had this arrive in the post. So this is from the lovely Sophia. So it says, "Hi Ashley, Happy New Year to you. I just wanted to send you a note to say thank you again for my 12 days of Christmas swap. I loved everything and looked forward to opening each package. I'm pleased you enjoyed your gifts for me and hope you will find them useful. I really enjoyed watching your Vlogmas videos too and opening all the advents and gorgeous yarns. Wishing you all the best for 2022 and keep up the great work on YouTube. I will tune in when I can. Best wishes, Sophia." And yes, there's a lovely card that she's made for me. Very delicate little bit of doodling around there. And this is lovely paper, isn't it? Got kind of like an Indian feel to it. And then there's this gorgeous little wallet. Love this paper. I think I've got something similar. And there's a little tea bag inside, which I might have later on today. White tea with flavouring. Rose scattered white tea. Lovely. And cute little wallet. Very nicely made indeed. So that's that. And then I had a thank you card from my friend Mindy in Minnesota. "Hi Ashley, what does that say? I trust this finds you in good health. It is too late for a Christmas card, so I'm sending a big thank you for your support. Crafty hugs, Melissa." It's actually Mindy's birthday today, and I have sent her a little gift for her birthday as well. So that's a really sweet card, isn't it? I might cut that up when I've had it on display for a little bit to make my own card out of. And then finally, I'm not going to open this, but I believe that this is my ATC swap from Diane Cross Dabblings in Crafts, judging by the address on the front of the envelope. Yes, and I haven't finished my ATC yet, so I'm not opening this, Diane, until I've finished mine, because I don't want to be influenced by what you've made for me. So yeah, long video. I am very, very sorry. I will be back tomorrow with a short video. Take care, everybody. Bye now.